Section 8 Prejudice marks developer Timegate Studios' attempt to reboot the series. Adding a full campaign and a wave-based co-op mode to the original's multiplayer-only Assault, Timegate have also moved from retail to downloadable title. But amidst all that content, it's hard to find something worth recommending. Section 8 Prejudice continues the story of the titular squadron of semi-suicidal soldiers who were fired from orbit directly into combat. The story is terrible, with stilted voice acting to accompany it.
You failed. Kill them all.
The graphics are more impressive though, especially for a downloadable title. Watching the ground rush up to meet you after firing yourself from an orbital cannon is one of the cooler things I've seen in a game in a while. Otherwise, Section 8's interface settles for basic functionality over style. Section 8 Prejudice features 3 modes. The single-player campaign is the worst of them. Levels feel like hastily thrown together multiplayer cast-offs. Enemy AI, placement, and encounter design just don't work, and there's rarely much thought required to plow through each level with a minimum of fuss. Until, of course, Prejudice arbitrarily decides enemies should be nearly invincible, turning formerly throwaway enemies into cybernetic gods that can snatch the life right out of you. The objective-based multiplayer mode Conquest is better, but only just. While you'll have access to a huge number of equipment variations, weapons, and upgrades, Prejudice does a terrible job of differentiating between any of it. Everything feels too similar, and the huge open battlefields mean you'll spend about as much time running from point A to point B as you will capping points. It's cool in theory that you can use the points you earn during play to call in reinforcements like mechs and turrets, but neither is all that fun to use. Prejudice will also dole out DCMs, a set of constantly changing secondary objectives, and these vary things up a little, just not enough to make Section 8's multiplayer more than a brief distraction from other, better, objective-based multiplayer games. The sole remaining light left in Section 8 Prejudice is the wave-based survival mode, Swarm. Here, combat is relegated to a smaller, constrained area, and there's always something to do. It doesn't do much new, but this kind of game mode has demonstrated time and time again that it's more fun to shoot dumb AI with friends.
Shields offline.
Section 8 Prejudice does a lot, it just doesn't do any of it very well. While I wanted to like the game, there are better downloadable options out there for shooter fans looking for an easy pick up and play fix that still offers the depth and balance they expect from bigger releases. Timegate Studios made a daring jump, but it couldn't quite manage to stick the landing. For more on Section 8 Prejudice, check out IGN.com.